you got this one with she's like your mom, and the guy walks in, and you guys definitely take care of him and everything about you. Beautiful Arabic woman, man. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it coming from you.
Do you get a lot of love from
it was
Lebanese
funny.
cats? What's that? Go ahead, man.
Breaks her fast because she fucking all that. So I appreciate hearing about Ramadan and all that stuff, man. You do a great job on the show. Nadia, your videos, they're on point, man. We love them. Love them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nadia, I was actually just looking through your videos, just trying to find videos of what you're doing, and you actually have one where, like, you're making a guy blow another dude.
Yeah, that's called cockhold.
That's called cockhold? Is that weird for you?
Not at all.
Does that turn you on?
Yeah, I love having bitches and slaves.
So you like having bitches and slaves. Tell me about that. Explain that to me.
I mean, it kind of balances out from my regular life. Recently I was in a relationship where the other person was very dominant and I was very sub, and they were dominant by nature. So no matter how much I try to be dom with them, I had to play sub in the role. So being that I was in that previous relationship, it would balance out my personal life and my slaves and bitches are my bread and butter. They basically want to be treated and humiliated and be hurt and want to be tortured, and that balanced me out. It takes anger out on them, and also, I get a kick out of it. And also, I hate. I'm always against suppressed women. So I'm like about strong women movement and keeping your power.
That got you just was having some dude suck a dick. Like, there was a political leanings behind that.
Well, it was like, that was my husband. The dude that's sucking the dick is supposed to be my husband, and he catches me.
Okay.
And then I ended up spanking him, having him suck the dick, and have him lick my cum and his cum. My side dudes.
Damn, you out cold.
Yeah.
And you did that for oppressed women all over.
Yeah.
Fucking brave.
Yeah, if he's fucking his side bitch, you make him fuck your side nigga.
Damn, Nadia. Now, what do you do with your slaves? Like, you said you got a lot of anger in you?
Well, sometimes I have anger. Well, they want me to build up anger so I can take it off on them.
Yeah.
They tell me, hey, Nadia, I know you're having a bad week. Don't worry I don't need to know what's going on in your life, but take it out on me.
What do you do? You kick them in the balls?
I kick them in the balls. I rubber band their balls. I tie them up. I step all over them. I whip them. I make them bleed. Sometimes I kick them.
You pee on them?
I pee on them.
Have you
I
pooped
slap
on
them with them shoes.
Have you ever smeared
no,
poop on
I
them?
haven't done that.
Is that too intimate for you?
That's just too much because of the smell. It would drive me nuts. I can take I can do the golden shower because it won't bother me that much because I'm kind of like water because I know what I'm drinking. But the shit part, I can't handle that part. But everything else I can handle.
You can do everything up until
Well,
pooping.
what I have done is I have put my shit in a bag for them to fuck with when at their own time.
All right, so you've pooped in a bag.
Yes.
And then given them your poop.
Yes.
And then told them to go play with it.
Yeah, and they do play with it because that's what they want. Oh, you smell so good, Nadia. This is so great. I jacked off to this.
For real?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nadia, I'm going to jack off to your poop.
Because I'm the shit, right?
That's my one goal in life is a jerk off to your poop. All right, let's go to Omar in Wyoming. Go ahead, Omar.
Yeah, first off, I want to say I love your work. But what I'm curious about is how can you disrespect your vagina so much? You know what I'm saying? It's like a vagina is like a flower. You got to take care of it. You can't let motherfuckers come and stomp all over it. And then you're never going to be the same again.
I don't understand what he means, though. What does he mean by disrespect? What do you mean by that?
I mean, niggas disrespect. Okay, I understand what he means, but niggas.
Well, I don't, no, I don't. Let me, please explain it. What do you mean?
Like, she's talking about, almost getting it ripped. I'm like, man, she ain't never going to be the same again.
All right, go ahead. Jump in.
Actually, it can be the same again. Some girls that barely get fucked have their pussy loose. And some girls that constantly fuck have their pussy tight no matter what. It's the way they work out. It's what they eat. It's how they oil it down. It's Pussy is almost like a car. You got to maintain it. You got to keep it tight. You got to keep it going. It's what you eat. It's how you oil it. It how many squats that you do. It stays
How
tight.
do you oil your pussy?
I do it with tea tree oil and olive oil, and it keeps it as long as it's moisturized, it'll keep tight. As if you keep the pussy dry and keep fucking it, it's gonna loosen up. So you want to keep it moistured so it goes back to a vacuum, because your pussy is like a vacuum. Your pussy can be as loose as it can be if you don't care about it, or your pussy can be put all together. For the most part, every guy that I ever been with, they busted within 15 to 20 minutes. So, pat on my back.
You have I imagine your vagina is very good. And here's another thing. Like, look, man, some chicks just got big pussies, and other chicks are just gonna have tighter pussies. It's like the same way different guys have different size penises.
I have a South Asian pussy.
You have that SAP.
Yes.
That South Asian taking a
Yes.
4.5-inch dick pussy.
Right. But then again,
But you
guys
stretch.
abuse their dick all the time. You know what I mean? They give it to, if a girl is available to fuck, they'll give it up easily. It's easy.
It's sound reasoning.
Yeah.
It's sound reasoning. Tell everybody where they can find you.
They can find me at Real Nadia Ali on Instagram, and it's my only Instagram. Everything else is fake. I don't have a Facebook, and my Twitter is Nadia_Ali_XXX.
Nadia, it was really cool to have you come in here and give such a candid interview.
Yay!
Shout out to everybody out there. Nadia, you're a doll. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the All Out Show on Shade 45.